How are you doing and how have you been? We're back. Maybe straight off of the last episode. So basically we just done a plan because we're thinking about eventually, it won't be this year, but moving our base into the mountain. This would be like a trap where we have doors opposite way, lure them down. My only concern is obviously that sappers will come through the mountain. So it might get to a point where we'll have to build like one big wall across the mountain. And we have a heat wave, so that is absolutely tragic. So we're going to have to deal with that. And we're going to have to build coolers everywhere. What we'll do is we'll just build a couple in every room. So at least then if we're inside, obviously the fridge isn't going to be a problem. Everywhere else is. Have we even got the wood to build them? No. We never have wood. But just cut everything. Just cut all the wood. Yeah, light got built. Huzzah. Just click on that. A bit of lag. Hospitality, not interested. Need 50 wood, so yeah, I need quite a bit. What are we waiting for here? Wood again. So yeah, I think eventually we're going to start digging this out really, really slowly. Like, it's not a mountainous map. And infestations, I'm sure, only come when they're like over a mountain head. So I'm sure that doesn't count. Doesn't make me any less nervous, so I'll let you know. You know, but worth thinking about. But we're going to make sure we're properly prepared before we start moving. And then we'll have to build another entrance somewhere else, because obviously if we're planning to wall the whole thing, because we'll probably just cut through here and have a wall round this whole thing. I think it will just give us, especially from psychic drone, that panics me then, because the lightning hit just as like the warning message came through as well. Apparently a space stuff. A spacecraft chunk has landed. Say that 5 times fast. Got some steel over here, we'll just allow that. Oh, some survival move. A mad muffalo. Why is he mad? Doesn't pay to be mad. Right, he's coming up to India. India doesn't have a gun. Draft her, move her there. Mac, come here. Where's Jess? Luckily Jess has got stun. Oh, he's coming really quick. So Mac, go up there. Jess, come across here. Mac, you're going to have to really run because Jess isn't going to get there in time. There we go. Let's put a stun on the mad muffalo. Lovely. This is how we do it. Jess, can we have another stun? Lovely. Mac, just back off. Jess, guess what? Another stun, please. Please? Oof. That got me nervous. Does that... I can't ever remember. Does that affect her health? Yeah, it does. Oh, they've all got heat stroke, which is not good. We have got a bit of... Is that just... We've got a bit of bear skin. We've got a bit of plain leather. Can we make some... I think they're dusters. Details. Oh, we need wool or cloth. It does say leather. Bear skin, plain leather. So, what is that? Is that crafting? That's blocks, items. So I made... Oh, a tailor. I reckon you have to be a tailor to work at the tailor bench. A pigeon! I went to say pigeon, and then I went to do the gun thing because no one can see me. And then I sort of then went pew pew, but then tried to say pigeon. I'm cool, you guys know I am. Right, put that there because, yeah, if you're not building, I want you making a duster. What? I think cowboy hats is the other thing. But we haven't unlocked that yet. Is this meat rotten? It's not. That doesn't make sense. Who is our cook? Because it said man... Or maybe... I don't know. Who's our cook? Because we're not wasting that meat, because... Oh no, we've got a couple of days. I thought he was going to run out then and there. It's cool that we have Muffalo though, because I'm sure we get wool from them. 2% chance, okay. Okay. Oh, what I am going to do before I forget is start adding bills to make granite blocks and marble. Do until you have... What shall we say to begin with? Jesus. No, I just want like... Yeah, do until 50. Because we've only got 3 workers. Who do we want to do it? So you're the cook, so realistically we're going to want you to do it. We don't want you to do it. That's why we're only setting up 50 for the time being. Because I don't want you to just be stuck making blocks when we need you doing other things. What's the temperature like in these buildings? Quite high. Cutting wood down, which is fine because we're always needing wood, and we still need to build some of the coolers. Just so rooms aren't giving everyone a heat wave the minute they walk in. What's this made out of? Steel, interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Contains unknown. So does that contain something? Sarcophagus. Interesting. I'm too nervous to do it. Alpaca self-tamed. Okay. Don't know how I feel about that, and I'm probably going to slaughter you. To be fair, we've got quite a bit of meat in the freezer anyway. And I don't mind that the bear keeps going in and eating some, because we've got so much it really doesn't bother me. It's when you've got like barely any meat and then your animal keeps like eating all the nice meat. Oh, another spacecraft chunkers. I wish they'd tell you where though. Because they alert you, but they don't actually tell you where it crashed. 2 down here. I've got some steel down here, we'll allow that. It's quite far away. Some more survival meals, nice. Some more steel. Have I just missed these, or are these like... I'm checking the map now, because it seems a bit weird that we keep finding like loads. Psychic drone is ending, that's absolutely nice. Look, another bit of steel. How very strange. Can't see any ancient dangers or anything on this map though. Some more steel up there. To be fair, we've actually got a nice little bit of steel at the moment. I'm so tempted to start digging on this. I'm like super impatient sort of person. So like when I have a plan like this, I just want to start building, but I know that's not the way to do it. Because we've got other things we need to focus on at the moment. And that really isn't like massive priority. A group of dromedaries. Look, we're getting all these like animals want to like join us. I think that's the one that blows up though. That's fine. Put it in the home zone. They can guard. Great. I was hoping they'd be able to haul. Oh no, they're not the ones that blow up at all. Just some camel. We might start slaughtering them all, to be honest. Like, they don't seem to have much of worth. We could have like a... I'm just going to call them camels. Could have like a camel farm. That could be quite funny. Because I'm sure they'll breed with each other. Is there a male and a female? Ah, 2 females, so they won't even breed. Just slaughter them all. Kill them all! Tonight, we eat camel flesh! Sounds morbid when you say like camel flesh, rather than just camel. What are you having for dinner tonight? I'm having cow flesh. Steak again? Yeah. Because I'm wondering just to... No, don't start mining yet. We need this stockpile bigger. So I think we do start mining. Because that stockpile needs to be bigger. So I think we're going to mine down into the stockpile at least. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea, but we're going to do it. If we do little bits at a time, it should be fine. And if we get an infestation, I'm just going to wall it off. Just pretend it never happened. Look, we'll move to like down here, okay? We'll just run away from the infestation. It's fine. It's not going to happen. Because that's the thing, because the next step is to build bedrooms. And I don't know if it's worth wasting all the resources building them out here, setting up all the electric just to eventually move them quite shortly down. What's this? A sandstone wall. I don't like the sound of that. To me that's shouting ancient danger, but nothing said anything. Interesting. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Hopefully it's not. I imagine it's not, because they always warn you. And I haven't missed a warning or anything. Because look, it should be warned. Ancient danger. There's an ancient danger built into where we want it. So to be fair, that's going to stall us from doing what we wanted to do. To be fair, this could actually work perfect. Because this is where our trap is going to be anyway. So we could just build it now and open it up and hopefully get some cool weapons or something. I'm thinking that's our plan. Because we were going to build the kill zone here anyway. So what perfect way to start this base building operation by building our kill zone straight away and then bringing whatever's in that ancient danger out. You can't just live in fear and not open it now. Workers for the Empire, what do they want? Lend 1 colonist for 5 days. Nah. I don't think we get much out of that. Right, mood isn't great with everyone, so we'll keep everyone in the barracks for the time being. What we're probably going to do is just build a stockpile just for the time being. Because actually it is getting rather full. And that's only going to damage us because then people aren't going to be hauling stuff back. So I think that's the move. Probably get rid of this stockpile altogether. Delete. There we go, because it's it's a much bigger stockpile. It just makes more sense, I think. So we might as well just do that straight away. Heat stroke, lovely. That's fine, because when they go inside it's not as bad. That's all set up to be mined. Lovely jubbly. And just make sure we're holding these stones. Can I get that? Expand. Just expand it all the way there. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Ambrosia. I think they're like drugs and stuff, ambrosia. We'll have to keep an eye on them. So yeah, I think we just get our kill zone started and hopefully they won't come through the walls, or imagine that. A collection of supplies, what do they want? Oh, I think we've actually got to go and get them now, we're not interested in that. We are playing to win. We're not planning to get killed by a chinchilla. Because I can assure you the anger level would have reached an all-time high if I got killed by a chinchilla while I'm trying to complete this game. So everything seems okay. I'm keeping a proper eye on everything. So I don't want to get caught out like I have been before multiple times with this game. I feel like this is the pro move. I feel like this is a really good move, to be fair. And we get to test out our kill box. I need to get some more people on the mining game. That's just because India's cooking and whatnot. Oh no, India's helping out. Good girl. So the idea is to have door, 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 door. I hope you understand what I'm meaning. And then they have to go the long way. Now, round the long way is obviously going to be lots of traps. I've realised how I've built this wrong. Because I don't want one, I want two alleys. Yeah, I want two alleys because the enemy will always take the quickest route to you. So if you have... it's going to be hard to show. So if these two are both open, and we put traps all on the bottom, the enemy, and we put a fast path on the bottom, because it's technically the quicker path, the enemy will run along the bottom. Now sometimes they pop up, because obviously they don't want to stand on traps. But yeah, we'll mine all this out anyway. We'll just wait until we get a bit of granite, because then granite will be really nice for if they do try and come through the walls. Obviously it's going to take them a long time, and hopefully that means they won't bother. And plus we want to get all this components and whatnot out of the walls anyway, so something to be said for we should probably be building lights as we're doing this, but we like living on the edge of glory. So I think our plan is coming along really nicely, and we'll have to see how it comes along in the next episode. If you've got to this point of the video, leave a like, a sub, a comment. Tell me how much you love me, how much you adore me. What is wrong with me lately? Bye.